Wow. Okay. Makes sense. Not. Okay. Hey there, guys. Sorry about that. Welcome back to the stream. Oh my lordy lord. It is Monday today, and wow, was it a day. Was it a day. But we're here now. Kind of on schedule-ish. So without any other further ado, I beat you. Pip. Cheers with a Monsty, and let's get this Tyranny on the road. Powered by Unity. Alright, so we are in the Scarlet Chorus camp. I also have some water with me. And there are the voices of Narat. And since we're kind of close-ish, I guess I can talk to some of these guys a little bit. Let's talk to Seven Toes. Glad to see you're still alive. Cacophony needs good, determined blood like yours. God damn it, this bottle won't open. Fuck. Damn it. Feisty little bottle. Screw you, bottle. How do you and Verse know each other? She was my gang boss back when we were called the Spitted Darlings. Okay. Verse had just come off her other gang, the Bony Wrestlers. All of them mauled or eaten by beasts in Asia. Of course, you're right, those weren't easy days, but damned if we didn't walk away with our lives and a few stories to our name. Tell me about yourself. You started out like Scarlet Chorus rats, conscripted of the farm and armed with a pitchfork. It didn't take me long to warm up to the idea of Kyrus's army. We had more freedom than the tiers ever allowed, and I've never been opposed to joining the winning side. I didn't want to see the whole war from the front lines, so the first order of business was to kill my gang boss and take his place. Easily done. He was a louse. I ran with at least a half-dozen gangs since the start of the conquest, and it funneled me all the way to Cacophony. It's not an easy life, but there's no lack of amusement to be had, and plenty of opportunities for advancement. If you're curious how I got this gig, you can check out the previous lieutenant over there. Okay. She thumbs over to a still figure impaled on a pike. The Voices is a sucker for ambition and clever solutions to a problem. What do you think of the Voices of Narat? He's the boss. He calls the shots, and I follow. I don't ask a lot of questions. I'll say this much. You don't want to insult him, especially when he's going on about his art. He takes that sort of thing personally. Not that you could really tell under that great bronze helmet of his. Do you enjoy the work you do for the Scarlet Chorus? I enjoy surviving. And right now the chorus is the only way to do it. The disfavored don't allow foreigners into their legion. Until the war is over and the tears under Kairos' heel, it's red or dead. I never suspected I could have a taste for the work until I got started on the front lines. Something about carving a path through your enemies and watching the army grow behind you is just satisfying. Makes me feel good to belong to something. I have questions about my first task. Go ahead. Can't have you doing the voice's bidding uninformed. He's not what you'd call a perfectionist, at least by our understanding of the world, but he likes to have his orders understood. What can you tell me about the burning library? It used to be known as the Vellum Citadel. It's not a pretty sight, since Kairos' Edict of Fire burned up the old sage's fortress and made the treasure inside damn near unreachable to anyone. That won't stop the censor from trying. Okay, we still find reasons to fight for that flaming hole in the ground, and there's something called the Silent Archive that the voices seems to think he can recover. Even if we pulled some books out of that inferno, I can't think of anyone but him who could read them. Okay. Alright, so we have a couple of things to do. Head to the burning library and speak with the censor. We gotta gather information about these things. Enlist to aid of a forge bound not subject to Kairos' law. Wasn't this supposed to be like a secondary quest? Okay. Then we have travel to Broken Plains Wilderness. Find where the Disfavored and Bronze Brotherhood are engaged in combat. And then we still have the Seats of Power, which are over here. Still don't know how this thing works, but sure, okay. Whatever.
Will do.
Oh man, that is like super loud again. I think I've done most of the things, maybe. I think so. Wait. Will he sell to me now? This guy? Oh, okay. He will. Scarlet Fury helmet. Ooh, this one's better. But goddamn, everything costs an arm and a leg, doesn't it? Scarlet Notebook. Still don't know. Okay, we're gonna do something. What is this called? Other. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna open up one of these tabs, and we're gonna do Tyranny other items. Sell or keep gems. Reddit. Just sell them. Usable items crafting are unsellable anyway. All the Spire regions are sellable, to my despair when realizing I needed them. I would like to know this too. Can't find any info online. Are we sure they aren't used for crafting at all? In the game when I was playing the first time, I had a strange feeling that Kairos was planning everything. That we were being watched all... What can I sell? You can safely sell the gems and anything else that gets lumped in with that category in the inventory. The stuff where descriptions specifically call out that you can sell it to a merchant. Since they don't do anything, everything else, such as alchemy supplies, has at least some usage, though I've never used alchemy supplies. Okay. I mean, it was worth reading into it. You can't even read like what that thing does. Okay, we're gonna keep it for now. A tad little bit. Alright, let's see. So we're over here. So we have the Burning Library, Broken Plains Wilderness, oh, that's pretty much it. If I go to the spire, don't think I can do anything. Let's go over here. Ooh, ambush. Ooh, beastmen. Kills in shadows. Before you tower a massive creature of fur and flesh, her short, black snout snuffling in the air.
Know this scent. Stench of blood, sweat, battle, iron and death. Smells like alpha. Smells of strength. But is male.
Voiced.
Have been stalking human centrail. Have ranged many more than 5 nights through tribe and human territories of Tyr's land, hunting for human called Fatebinder, for human who woke Horizon Rock called Mountain Spire. Have hunted hot high, cold low, wet dry. Traipsed far until paws bled, but always human who smelled of alpha evaded beast woman. Had to slink through shadows, fast, fast, quick, without rest to catch delicious prey at last.
I'm not looking for conflict, I merely want to continue on my way.
Beast woman did not range so far, chasing scent and tracks of Fatebinder, only to step aside and watch human leave beast woman behind. Nope, nope. Will not move from way.
Introducing yourself properly before I lose my pay. Do I slap her? I'll slap her. Thick muscle ripple and flex as the beast woman rises to her full height. She towers over you, 8+ feet or savage, rough, hewn straight. Her coat is matted and scared. She spits a wad of blood and mucus at your feet.
We'll kill. We'll rip throat out. We'll lash, twist, tear, and mangle.
Heads up, we have company.
They're nothing.
Grease my iron!
Swallowed by shadows.
Lantry kinda got kicked.
Get me out of here!
Take that!
Oh, that's not gonna go well. Oh, that's not gonna go well at all.
Come and grease my iron! This weapon is useless!
You got it.
Oh, she's dead. Maybe not.
Someone stitch me up.
Okay.
Got dark all of a sudden.
This weapon is useless!
Damn, they're like
This weapon is
super
useless.
annoying.
I will aid you.
I don't think I can win this one.
Can't tell if I'm sick or dying under here. This weapon is useless.
Dude, just hit them.
This weapon is useless.
Wow, I'm only doing like one. Oh shit. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna do all of these. Oh! That certainly won't be necessary. The Silent Archive is the centuries-long passion project of the School of Ink and Quill. A magical repositioning of knowledge that generations of sages have built upon over the ages.
On it.
All right. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so maybe let's not slap her. Let's quick save here. Let's go. Damn stupid beast woman.
Know this scent have hunted hot high, cold low. Beast woman did not range so far, chasing nope, nope. Will not move from way.
Amusing, but I have no time for beasts or their foolish jests.
Time. Only humans fret migrations of time. Why fear when sun always rises? When spring is reborn and winter always dies. Can howl more or can fight. Kills in shadow, enjoys either.
Explain yourself, beast woman. What is it you want?
Humans. No human called Fatebinder. Kairos breeds words on paper. Fatebinder binds words to earth and sky. Makes ground tremble. Makes night cry, blood and fire.
What would the beast woman know of Tunon's Fatebinders?
Human is not first Fatebinder. Kills in shadow has hunted. Tribes of Kairos fear Fatebinder. Human Alpha claimed Horizon Rock called Spire, and Archons did not kill Fatebinder. Archons rolled over and whined, covetous.
What's your point, beast woman?
Kairos hunts human realms to extinction. Rules tribe of blood and ruin, starvation and death. Seeks to slaughter beast women like prey. But beast women are not prey. Are not flighty, feeble-minded humans. Beast women are savage hunters. Bred to fight Kirut, like Fatebinder who smells of alpha. Strong always kill weak, then grow weak. Not killed is migration of life. What kills in shadow is not weak now. Will not be weak for many long seasons. Will join Fatebinder and survive Kairos' tribe.
You'd side with the enemy to survive?
Enemy? No enemy. Only competition. Only strong tribes and weak tribes. Only win or die. Adapt to survive.
If you want to join me, you'll have to be as my beta.
Kills in shadow is not beta. But even alphas submit to stronger-willed primas. Many packs make a tribe. Is this not a thought humans also understand? Beast woman will follow Fatebinder. Will not dominate. Unless Fatebinder begins to smell weak.
No, I won't risk you turning on me. I want some assurance first. Fine, but keep your nerves to yourself.
Kills in shadow will not shelter stone whelps anymore. Scamper and flee. Do not want to see shadows lurking, stalking behind. Barb cleft his leader now. Will not like if kills in shadow catches sight or scent of stone mongrels again.
Okay. Bye. That was nice. We got a new party member. Azurolith crystals are found throughout the Stone Sea and are highly recovered by stone stalkers. Frequent attempts to harvest the Azurolith crystals have made the stone stalkers more hostile to any humans who enter the Stone Sea.
I got it.
Alrighty then. That was something else. Oh. Nyong. Okay. Let's save it. Good. Kill the disfavored squad. Kill the disfavored lieutenant. Okay, easy enough. Let's see. On the subject of spires. Salutations, guy. It is difficult to separate fact from superstition when it comes to edicts. As it seems only Kairos knows how it all works, the rest of us are left to live in fear and ponder it all. Kairos' edicts are a sort of magic above and beyond even the Archons. I dare say the edicts are stronger than Kairos, as there's no evidence Kairos can willingly stop an edict once set into motion, which is, in part, why Kairos' edicts seem to have an until or unless clause in their wording. I know the edict, as powerful as it is, requires a human voice to complete the casting. Thus the Overlord has people like you proclaiming edicts cast far from the imperial throne. The magic is Kairos' magic, but the human voice is the final carrier or trigger to complete the magic phenomenon. And here's what's most fascinating. At least as far as you're concerned, there have been dozens of mortal agents who have been made to proclaim edicts. 2/3 of them die within a decade, and many gave reports of lingering mystic scars from the ordeal. And there have also been a handful to resolve or break an edict. These until and unless clauses get fulfilled from time to time, and we see a similar pattern in history. Those who resolve an edict often live short lives, and many speak of arcane side effects of the shattered edicts. Here's where you're unique. To the best of my fact-finding, you are the first to proclaim and break the exact same edict. Whatever mystical power is involved in the creation and destruction of such magics, you're the first to stand at the terminus of both. Now that I know the spires can be awoken, it makes sense that if anything can or would wake them from slumber, a shattered edict seems like the likely culprit. Kairos has other edicts in place throughout the tiers. If you truly wish to learn more, perhaps you should take it upon yourself to shatter those edicts. After all, if Kairos did not wish for the edicts to be broken, why include a termination clause? Ask about the spires. They're my office. It seems wise to know one's own domain, and seeing as I am now the master of Mountain Spire, I ought to learn all that I can. If you could share with me what you know of the spires, I would be in your debt. I'll start with what I know and have observed so far. The Mountain Spire seems to awaken at about the same instant that Kairos' edict of execution was put to rest. There was a burst of arcane energy that drowned out my senses, and I awoke at the summit of the spire in what seemed to be just a few heartbeats of time. Atop the spire is an old sculpture of sorts, and it seems to be the core of the spire's mystic energy. I've been seeing visions and receiving sensations from the sculpture. It seems odd to describe it as talking to me, but that seems the closest analogy. Am I the first to report such things? There are other spires elsewhere in the world, correct? Send it. Okay. Okay. Pop. Let's... Psst. Piss it all. I'm swiving done for. Need a hand? Yeah, I could. All I can taste is blood and shit. Can't be good. This favored got us good. Don't suppose you're up to avenge us, or better, saving our asses. I'll help you, but then you're to join the Scarlet Chorus in payment. Only difference between the Brotherhood and the Chorus is the Chorus doesn't pay. I like to get paid. Death a better prospect? We don't have the required subterfuge. I don't want to be mean, but they're both kind of mean. Let's ask him. Death a better prospect? Anyone ever tell you fate binders are hard to argue with? Patch me up and kill those disfavored fuckles. I'll join the chorus. Alright. Let's do one of these. Oh, okay. Is this a big map? Big map.
Stepping lightly.
Take the cheese. Oh, Ron's Brotherhood Warhammer. Two-handed. This might actually be good. What's devastating on crit? Okay. Let's see. Well, let's see. You have 3, you have 4, you have 6. Let's give you a little bit more. You got those. Give you those as well. Good. Optional. Conscript the injured Bronze Brotherhood soldiers. Okay. So Lantry, you do your thingamabob. Then we all do our spectral blurs. Where is it?
Not a problem, boss.
Man, what is wrong with the sound again? Effects volume.
Quiet down. Send me your champion!
Die!
Ooh, nice shot.
You got it.
Okay, let's do one of these.
Will do.
And you do one of
take
those.
care.
Ho ho! That was cool. This is light armor. Interesting. Flexion is the same.
I got it.
I got it. Okay, bum 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 bum. You do. Oh, we're still doing. We still have this. Okay, you do. Those are on cooldown. I guess, I don't know.
Trouble is afoot. Time to change weapons.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. You're gonna do one of those. And you're gonna do one of those.
You got it.
Okay, now you can do one of those. That didn't quite
I
hit
got
the
it.
mark.
This weapon is useless.
It's not useless. Don't worry about it. He's almost dead. I think you can do a restoring something. I can also do this. And now you can do a restoring touch. Can I do something else? Maybe this?
I got it.
Never mind. Good. Alright. Here we go, boys. Ooh. A lot better. $25 to $32 crushing. I am liking that.
I got it.
Okay. Let's do our thingamabob. It's gonna come off cooldown, so there we go. Let's do it. Okay. Now all of you guys do the spectral blur because it's a buff.
Not a problem, boss.
And
Right.
that's a stone shield and a crescent runner.
Send me your champion!
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
Ooh, that's not bad. Okay, let's do that.
On your knees, worm!
Flawless. Will do.
Okay, you can do one of these. You can light that guy on fire, and you can shoot that. Doop.
Time to change weapons.
Now we're good. We're good. Cool. Oh, this is going fine. Ooh.
Right.
Right. Iron Walker. You know what? Let's keep let's keep going around here a little bit. I think there are others that might still be good for killing. Like there's someone here. Ooh, okay.
Your days end here!
That's a little bit much.
On my command.
You got it.
I can't move.
Oh, that's not gonna be good. That's not gonna be good.
Get up, damn you!
Consider it done.
Count on it. You got it.
Yeah, that's not working.
Are you afraid of death, worm?
Never mind.
I'm on it.
So that's not how to do that.
Will do.
Okay, let's see. Need verse. Come over here. Now then. You're gonna do this. And we're gonna save it. You're gonna run over here.
Consider it.
And now you're gonna start running back. Well, that didn't really work.
I got it.
Okay. Let's put verse over here. You just did this. Let's try it now.
Damn my eyes!
Okay.
Level before me!
Save it. Stay there. And do this. Save it. Let's run.
Of course.
More talents
Run.
to the body count!
I'll take care of it.
Pity you won't enjoy this as much
Okay, barrack.
as I do.
I've had far worse.
On it.
This weapon is useless.
Iron guard, huh? I really gotta give Lantry a better weapon.
This weapon is entirely worthless.
Wow. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay.
Shall we?
The Facebinder needs help. Time to change weapons.
You guys really interrupted me.
This weapon is useless.
You guys interrupted me. What is that? Broken spear.
I got it.
Son of a biscuit. Inventory. Weapons. For you. I'm gonna need two-handed. Sell value. High item type. Sell value high to low. Does that mean it's better? I don't know. So Spear has a ranged attack. Let's give him a phalanx. I guess. Bronze spear. So a phalanx is just a spear. It's not something that he can throw. So this is actually better. Just DPS goes higher a little bit. Ooh, accuracy. Kind of both the same. What does the guarded strike do? Oh, that's not bad actually. Whatever. We'll leave it at that for now. Let's do a save. I am wounded a little bit. Okay, the leash mechanic is not bad. Can't use the quill strike anymore, so why can't I do that? Never mind.
At once.
Ah, boy.
I'll take care of it.
I'll do this over there. You do this over there. You do this over there. And you do this over there.
Come! 'Cause 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 'c
Nice. Okay, you can heal yourself.
Pity you won't enjoy this as much as I do.
This weapon is useless.
No, it's not. You guys just need to do something like that. Like that. Good. There we go. Wasn't that bad. Wasn't that bad.
Of course.
Still another guy. Guessing one more.
Send me your champion.
Just hit him.
Pity you won't enjoy this as much as I do.
I got it.
Take me if you can.
Cool. Okay. Okay. Nice. I can deal with that. Let's talk to these guys. Ugh. Swear you're filthy to the scarlet cores and I'll help you. I swear it. Just stop the bleeding quick. Alright, let's see what else is here. Few forces can dispatch the Bronze Brotherhood with such ease. Okay. Let's do these things again. Let's do
As
that.
you command.
And now save it.
Look at that, a future corpse.
That didn't work out how I planned it. Too many followed me into the fray.
Right.
Let's do it here. Might as well. Whew. Save it.
At once.
You keep running. And now run back.
Send me your.
Right.
he really screwed me over a little bit.
I cannot. Time to change weapons.
Oh, you're super dead. There we go. Still want to take a look at Lantry a little bit. This... Why doesn't this really work? Item type. One-handed and thrown weapons. I don't care about the range. Don't really care about the range. Give you the mace. Let's see if that helps. Let's do a save.
At once.
Ow.
Time to change weapons.
On it.
Ow.
This weapon
Kinda
is
hurts.
useless.
Kitty, you won't enjoy this as much as I do.
I got it.
Okay. Let's get our health back. Let's do one of these. And save.
Consider
Let's go. Let's get some more suckers in here. Is that the last guy? I'm not sure.
Filling that one for a bit.
Lantry,
as you
heal
command.
yourself.
Bleed out, you little shit.
I got it.
Still not sure that was the it says we're done. Ooh, what is this? Bronze Brotherhood mace. I think we've done it. Yep. I swear you're filthy to the Scarlet Chorus and I'll help you. I swear it, just stop the bleeding, quick. Return to Splinter and Cacophony and report your success. Ooh.
What do we have here?
That's cool. Alright, now that was fun. Gonna do another quick save and we're gonna actually return to Cacophony. 10 in the quest. Do in 1 day. Where's the beast? Ah, there she is. Okay, so that thing's gonna keep on doing that. There's still a lot of stuff here. Ah, boy. Do you think you could free my friend from his armor? Fatebinder. If you think I hadn't already had my eye on that problem, you don't know the Forge Band at all. Masters Denea, though, or the smiths at the Lethia's Crossings Forge may be able to help you. Besides Zdenea, who might help? Perhaps someone not bound to the guilds of the north? And if I require someone less beholden to the laws of the Overlord? Sludge Forge. Ooh. Far be it for me to gossip, Fatebinder, but I have heard tell that a smith with some knowledge of sigils works out of a small ruin in the Stone Sea. The Lethian's Crossing smithy likely know more than I about such matters. Okay. We've done that. Head to the Burning Library. Nibbly. That's still a lot. Elegance. Sentinel. Okay. Sure. These are so not... If I hire someone... Oh, I can't even hire someone. Corpse Eye. Tanara. Yeah, I ain't doing anything. Wait. What was this with the edicts? In the last year, Karas rebels against the Overlord's rule. An edict was proclaimed upon the realm to preserve our peace, the promise of safety to our citizens. All Archons must submit to our will. Any Archon who refuses proper submission must be brought to justice. Therefore, let the foundation of Azur be shattered, and life drained from the land while the traitor Cairn draws breath. So kill Cairn. Let our storm rage until the last blade be broken, or the line of region falls. Okay, so there are a couple of things that I need to think about. Let's go. Oh, there's the forge. You make out a few figures on the road well ahead of you. The glint of iron and bronze marks them as well armed and armored. Two feature the broad shoulders of beastmen haulers and lead a heavily laden cart. As they near, you realize that the standard flown from their carts boast the heraldry of Tunon the Adjudicator Archon. They hail you as you approach. You recognize the woman who leaves as a minor functionary in Tunon's service by the name of Alma. Speak with them. Fatebinder Guy, I travel in the Archon's service. The cart behind me is laden with supplies, all at a reasonable price. Is there anything I can provide you with? Shop. Of course, let me show you. Okay. So she has a shop. Ooh, bronze ingots. So I'm gonna buy those. And those. What is this? Reflect 30% of income and hostile spells back to their casters. That's nice. That is nice. I'll take those. Let's see, what are we gonna find here? Straight up a little forge. Don't mind me rummaging around here. Bronze great axe. Okay. Much abused earthenware jug. Heavy bronze armor. Let's talk to her now that I rummaged all of her things. Oh, fuck me, the Fate Binder. I mean, what brings you to my humble atelier? Nice forge. Thanks, I made it myself. I'm particularly fond of the heat woods, not just an account of the comfort. Keeps the place from going up in flames, bearing anything unusual. Had the tough after. You have a forge of my... I have a forge of my own if you'd like to relocate. It's significantly larger and provides a much better view. Oh wow, Binder. First you compliment my forge, then you turn around and tell me yours is bigger. You've got a real way with words. I'm happy where I am, thanks. Ah, shit. Could we have persuaded her? I need you to examine my friend Barrack. This one, I assume. He's pointy.
Mostly on top of his head.
Must you always be an ass, Verse?
As we said back in Ass Gang, once an ass, always an ass.
Damn it, Fatebinder, why can't you leave this be?
Leave what be? I hope you might free Barrack of his bronze and iron prison.
Fatebinder, you know as well as I that Tunon forbade this. I cannot be complicit.
Oh, just what will you do? Sit on the floor and cross your arms like a child?
If I must. If that will make the Fatebinder see reason.
You're oath-bound to follow my orders, Barrack, so I order you to stand still and shut up. I promise you that this will be for the best, friend. Let me deal with the legal ramifications.
I have little confidence that Tunon will see it the same way, or that you will be able to shield me from his wrath.
We'll see. I assume that you want to come out with all your bits regardless, right? Then hold still and quiet down. Before anything else, I need to ask you a few questions. What manner of questions? Understand that there may be things we can't tell you. I won't ask anything political or tactical, only matters personal. Hardly reassuring. First, have you ever engaged in sexual what? I don't... What? How can that... I can't be relevant. He doesn't understand the first thing about mystic sympathy, does he? I have to admit, Barrack, I'm curious too. Yeah, Barrack, mystical sympathies and such. I'm curious too. There is no mere matter of curiosity. Before I understand what your friend's situation is, I need to be certain of what it isn't. The armor has prevented anything from happening recently, regardless of whatever or not I wanted it to. Before that, well, the Legion is, I spent people I cared for deeply. Pride of the North, strong and beautiful. I get it, Barrett. Sparring is like dancing. It gets pretty hot. Do not compare the virtuous combat rituals of the disfavored to your scarlet rutting. And that's all I shall speak of. That's all I shall speak of it. I have never passed time with a mage, or archon, oath-bound, beast-woman, or anything else unusual. Nothing unusual? I have always heard that there's a special bond between a disfavored officer and their subordinates. Is there anything you are unwilling to soil with your perversion, witch? You wore forge-bound armor during the conquest, correct? And prior to it, was it sigil woven, enchanted against harm? I do not believe so. It was iron. Have you had sigils of any kind branded into your skin? I bear the mark of the disfavored and nothing else. The mark of the disfavored? The general sigil, or rather, what of it the overlord's decree allows. Many members of the legion scar themselves with it, binding their loyalty into their flesh and blood. It marks us family. I've heard it said that Graven Ash protects. The sages had no direct knowledge of the Archon of War's ability, but there were many theories. I don't suppose you can provide any concrete information. Hey there, Fritz. Sorry. You asked me to reveal the great general's secrets to a mage? That is too much. Wait, what? Already? What happened? Did you just get home? Barak, if you don't tell her, she can't help you. I and the general's... Oh god. So I'm taking it that drama stood up again and bit the bullet. You mean you're out of the game? Ah, that sucks, man. What time are you getting off work anyways? I can call you tomorrows after work if you're free. If you want to spill a little bit of your anger out. Well, what time are you getting off work tomorrow anyways? Oh, okay, so theoretically kind of the norm when I get off work too. Dude, I'm sorry to hear that. I know you tried everything. Really sad to hear that. I don't think there's anything I could say or do. The general touches each of us in every battle. He lends us his strength, salves our wounds, and grants us the coordination to act as a single, unbreakable unit. And you do not need repairs or maintenance on the armor, I presume? Aside from oiling it and filling down the pointier bits. No, wait. How did you know that? The smith stares at Barak in thoughtful silence before retrieving from the forge a long bar of iron, its end glowing red from the heat. She holds it out to you. Take it. Next, you'll want to stick that into him, through his armor. It's going to hurt regardless, but I suspect quicker would be better. Are you insane? Perhaps a little. Comes with having most everyone and everything wiped from the face of Taradas, with a few magic words from a distant tyrant. But no, I'm not without reason. Okay, stop, Barak. Howling in agony, Barak staggers backwards, grasping at his side. The smell of burnt flesh hits your nostrils a moment later. Reaching down, Lysynthia grabs the iron rod and tugs it from Barak's side. Eliciting another scream of pain, she takes a step back as his gauntlet swings out in a wild attempt to backhand her. Fucking shit on all ill-starred beasts, mother of asses! What in the great general's name, woman? Was that necessary? It'll be okay, Barak. You've faced worse. A hiss issues forth from within his helmet. I suppose that's true, though usually with a bit more warning. Amazing! The Smite holds up the sizzling metal prod, drawing a sigil in the air with her free hand. Examine the wound. You bend closer to the wound, but Barak's hand is clamped over the hole in his side, obscuring your view. I need to see the injury, Barak. With slow reluctance, Barak moves his gauntlet hand from the hole in his side. You peer through the hole in the oxidized bronze and iron shell, willing yourself to ignore the mixing smells of cooked meat. You see the ragged, oozing flesh beneath, a gasping red cavity pulsing in time with Barak's labored breath. Even as you watch, the wound seems to close, bronze-colored skin knitting together at the edges like a slowly closing mouth. It's not merely the skin, however. Barak's armor cage slowly shifts and flows incrementally, reducing the aperture. Are you seeing this too? His armor's fixing itself. Put your finger in it was an option. Exactly, and the edges? She's making any attempt to hide her excitement. She's failing spectacularly. Your armor and flesh heal as one. Is that the standard property among the disfavored? No, not to my knowledge. His armor heals, so what? Then we're finally getting somewhere, right? It certainly means I've got a sense of what's going on. I have a working theory, but what I can't make out is what differentiates you from the other disfavored, who served in the Blade Grave. Maybe it's some trick of the blood, maybe it's your connections to the Fatebinder, maybe something else. But I barely knew the Fatebinder prior to Vendrian's Well. There's a lot we don't understand about how the world works. Kairos' strictures against literacy and inquiry don't exactly help. I'm not going to turn you in. I appreciate that, Fatebinder. Ooh. Before I can suggest a solution, I need a sample of alloyed iron and bronze from the site of your entrapment. About this much should do. We'll get you the sample. Then I await your return. All right. Okay, let's see. So you need samples. Okay. Barak. We've got Iron Storm. Okay. And here, on the subject of spires, Greetings, Guy. You are correct. There are spires all across Taradas. The exact distribution of these monuments fuels all sorts of debate and speculations, but two facts seem commonplace. Most spires are built near old walls. Your mountain spire is a notable exception, and nearly every culture that predated Kairos has some local myth to explain the builders of these spires. I believe the Tearsmen cite the Older Realms as their local name of the Spire Old Walls architects, but nobody knows for sure. And of course, where Kairos has brought proper civilization, the origin of the spire simply isn't discussed in good company. Here's what I think you need to know. First, the spires behave as arcane lodestone. There is a constant field of magic strength around the spire. If you imagine a mystic sea resting atop our world, the spires seem to spin and churn this magic, creating a spell cast with even modest effort will materialize with powerful results. Second, and I'd say most tellingly, Kairos has laws against entering the old walls, but there are no laws against the spires. You could infer from this that means Kairos has no issues with the lay folks messing with the spires, but wishes to keep us safe from the old walls. If you could think like an overlord and know that if you place a rule against something, you make it forbidden and desirable. Now, I find it telling that Kairos forbids the hallways that leads to the spires, but does not paint a target on the spires themselves. Last but not least, as a young Fatebinder, I once had to oversee the case of a man who had built a shrine to Kairos around the base of a spire in the far southeast. I could find no evidence of falsity or slander. His shrine was a most reverent and loving tribute as I've ever seen. At one point, though, this man claimed he had evidence that Kairos was here back in -50. He had merely uttered those words, and my senior binder swung the axe then and there. Being the new girl at the court, I said nothing, but I have long wondered why such a comment should require death instead of the traditional removal of the tongue. Solicit her advice. I appreciate the information. Thank you for sharing. Knowing what you know of my situation, what would you do? Alright. Let's do a save. So, Broken Plains Wilderness is... Oh, wow. Sentinel Stand outskirts. Well, we're heading through the burning library, so first we're gonna go here. Boop. Ding, 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 ding. Let's talk to him. Hey, Splinter. Greetings and such. Might there be something I can help you with for the right price? I've slain the disfavored in the wilderness near Lethian's Crossing. And the proof we settled on? I killed the soldiers to aid the chorus. but I had no intentions of needlessly dismembering the enemy. Hand him a blood-stained sack, as agreed. Oh, I'm going to make good use of these, right. Here's the rings we agreed on. More importantly than that, I was also able to convince some Bronze Brotherhood to join the chorus. Better results than I expected, but don't get to say that often around here. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Fine. Here's the rings we agreed upon. Look, I like working with you, despite things like you being a Fatebinder. I've got a few more bits and bobs to tidy up if you're interested, but I'm also going to do you a favor and send you to Sanguinari on the upper plateau. She's got a situation I think you'll want to handle. I wish to aid the chorus operations out of Cacophony. What's the situation report? Got a couple of storms brewing. A number of defectors from the resistance group around the tiers have come to swear fealty to the voices, or they were coming before they were captured by disfavored troops en route. If defectors need to be rescued and then properly brought into the fold, we can't have them singing our secrets before, okay, even learn the damn song. Now can we? But we'll decide what to do with them once they're under our care again. I'll find and deal with the captured defectors. Oh, cool. Last our scouts spotted the defectors reach Boulder Reef and Stone Sea before the disfavored took them. Cool. So we got a new thing, and I got a lot of money. Okay, liking that. And we should talk to okay, this should be good. Let's talk to this guy. He is hung there, and he's from the disfavored. Help, Fatebinder, help over here. You can't let them torture me. Please do something. Convict me if you can't set me free. What crimes have you committed? What that would warrant my involvement? Well, let's see. There was the time I killed an ox, even knowing they were rare. It was an accident, but I still rode her right off that bluff. I once spit on my mother. She was furious. Oh my god. For your crimes, I sentence you to time already served in the cage. I'll see to it that you're released immediately. No. I fricked my cousin when we were 15. Set a mountainside on fire. Oh, and Kairos is my middle name. What? You're in luck. For the capital crime of usurping the Overlord's name, I can sentence you to a swift beheading on the morrow. Due to your lengthy list of ridiculous crimes and under the jurisdiction of the court, I hereby sentence you to death. A slow and torturous one for wasting my time. Blended Mark seems to like me being an idiot and a dick. None of these crimes warrant punishment more severe than you will suffer in the hands of your interrogators. I have no legal cause to free you. Nice try, but I don't appreciate being used. The chorus keeps you. I don't know what to do here. He did say that. Oh, and Kairos is my middle name. You're in luck. The capital crime for usurping the Overlord's name. I can sentence you to swift beheading on the morrow. So we get a little favor with the disfavored and very minor wrath. Thank you, Fatebinder. Thank you, merciful envoy of our benevolent Overlord. I won't forget your kindness for as long as I yet live. Given her training, I bet it was a matter of time until she was taken to see the voices. And it's probably best that the Archon of Secret not learn everything the Earthshakers know. That could only come back to harm everyone. Well, we did it now, so, Saving it. Can I still talk to her? No. I can talk to the voices. I don't think I want to do that. He said that we should talk to someone else. Seven Toes? Glad to see you're still alive. Okay, no. Someone around here, maybe? Sanguinari. Hey there. What is it? Make it good or make yourself scarce. I'm a little busy. Stitching myself back together. Actually, a fellow named Splinter suggested I speak with you about a problem you're having. Now it's one thing to call him. Got to wonder what that horde postule thinks he's up to. Sending a Fatebinder my way. He's not wrong, though. I do need help. A squad of fucking Oathbound got us up near Vendrian's Well. There was 5 of us. Furies. Well, no. Before that, it was 9. Then, that quick, it was only me. I managed to take a couple down before. I didn't retreat, I ran, and it hurt to do it. I wanted to find those Oathbound and avenge my sisters. I want them dead, and I want it to hurt first. Sure. See that you do. Travel to the Matani River area. Cool. So we got a couple of things now here. Vendrian's Well, Stone Sea. Let's see. There's the Matani River. And there's the Boulder Reef Village. Let's go to the village. Ooh. As you pick your way across the rocky wilderness, you find what you at first take to be a bundle of cloth. Brief investigation, however, reveals it to be the dried, discarded scales of a serpent spreading it out. You realize the reptile must be twice your height and as thick as a gatepost. Snakes of the tears are often venomous, but their meat is light if chewy, with the flavor general considered superior to the flightless birds. Have verse hunt it. You peer down to the dried husk. Attempt subterfuge. Your training was always more focused on hunting bipedal humans. Tracking slithering creatures by way of discarded skin isn't your specialty. You abandon your hunt and should have put verse to hunt it. Rescue all the rebels found captive in Boulder Reef Village so they may join the Scarlet Chorus. Tune on favor 1. Dear Guy, based on what you've told me, it seems a stretch to believe these events are mere coincidences or circumstances. Kairos' edict of execution was a setup for someone to claim Ascension Hall. The thing that Kairos did not know what would happen is a massive underestimation on the Overlord's long view. You have been thrust into the arena of the mighty. Your options are retreat into obscurity, suicide, or rising to the occasion. I suggest the third option. If I were you, I would use my connections to the Spire to see if they will all awaken to my presence. Every Tearsman sees the spires in the horizon. If they know you are the master of the spires, they will see you each time they look to the sunrise or sunset. Foster a reputation for power. Make others fear you. This is what I've seen Kairos and every living Archon do for as long as I lived, and there's reason for this. There's the practical case that power and reputation insulate you from threats, but there's the lesser known element that I can't prove, but I know in my heart to be true. The fear and love of others will strengthen your magic. Okay. This last part I've inferred from my discussions with Bladen Mark. If the few times he was spoken of his gruesome work of slaying those who might rise to threaten the Overlord, he has hinted that it's easier to kill the rogue elements before they become famed and fearsome. In my lifetime, I saw Graven Ash change from an unknown militiaman to a fearsome general, and I can assure you he did not have the power to shield his warriors in those days when he was without title or reputation. The Archons will never ever discuss the origin of their power, because such knowledge might be used against them. But I have known all the Archons to be obsessed with the presentation of power. Your connection to the spires will all but guarantee the Archons will want to control and destroy you. It's a question of when, not if. Start thinking and acting like an Archon. As far as I'm concerned, you are an Archon. The Archon of the Spires. We are quick to place labels on powers we easily spot. And history is replete with Archons of fire and ice. It is foolish to think that there must be a word for a thing before an Archon can control it. Other way around, the Archons show us what is possible, and we must step to their dance. Ask about Archons and how they've risen to power. I appreciate the insight, and I am honored by your vote of confidence. Your missive made mention of Graven Ash and how you've known of him since before he wore the title Archon of War. Can you tell me more of what you observed of his rise to power? If I am indeed an Archon, it's safe to say that I wasn't born knowing what I can or can't do, and it stands to reason I might learn something from the stories of the other Archons. Cool. Let's save it. Take that. What's that? As the cliffs fall away, these buildings and their contents crumble. Crumble. Ooh, okay. Okay, let's do this. What's that? Edict of Stone. Okay. Also, thank you. Save it.
Heads up, we have company.
Ow.
Time to change weapons.
Wow. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. You do this there. You all go on the Earthshaker. Barrack.
I will aid you.
You really need to do that. And let's do that. You can do one of those. You can do one of those. And now one of those.
Right.
Let's do one of those.
Oh, that one fucking hurt.
Please tell me you're gonna restore some health to someone intelligent. Okay, that did something. I don't know. Okay, you can probably... Oh, she's gonna die. Is he doing something? Can't really tell. Let's try to give her a buff.
Did I always have this much blood?
Maybe that'll help. Da-na-na. Da-na.
Will do.
Got dark all of a sudden.
Flawless.
Are you afraid of death?
trying. Trying everything I can.
At once.
Okay, finally. That was weird. That was super weird.
Right.
I think I missed.
Are you afraid of death?
Nice. Okay,
Will do.
let's do a save. How many wounds do you have? I don't know, but I know I can level up Lantry. Let's get your resolve up. Save, and you have a talent point. So I kind of want to get the Lore Master 3, but for that we need gain a passive bonus to subterfuge and dodge skills. While in this stance, Lantry attacks drain magical energy from their target, silencing them and lowering their magic skills. Not bad. While in this stance, Lantry's attacks are imbued with the power of frost and will slow enemies. Well, Frozen or Mage Slayer? Mage Slayer. Ooh, okay. Let's get this party on the road.
As you command.
Save it.
Send them at me in waves!
Really?
I think that one hit bone.
Consider it done.
That might have hurt a little bit. Bum 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 bum. Whoa, 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 whoa. There you go again. A lot of guys.
Just point me in the right direction.
Here we go again. Lantry, you go for a jog. Say hello. Well, let's go back.
As you command.
Okay, let's see. You two. You can do... Let's try this. Over there. You do this. Over there. You do this. That guy. You do this. Now you do this.
That.
This guy does that.
Face my iron!
Oh. Forge bound master smith. Oh, that's not good.
Right. I'll be filling that one. For a bit. Sorry, can't.
Lantry's so gonna die.
Just give me the signal.
Time to change weapons.
Okay. That helped a little bit. Let's go on the Earthshaker. At least I'm gonna try.
Got it.
Come back and face me.
Wow. Wow, that is not going well.
I will aid you.
Okay.
Where did all this blood come from?
You can rest when you're dead. I will aid you. Take me if you can.
Wow. How did I die? I don't know. It wasn't a bad plan, but oh my god. Okay, guys. Let's go over here. You stay over here. This is what we're gonna do. Let's put all the blurs. Okay, now Lantry. We're gonna come over here. Do a save.
As you command.
And now we're gonna
Come at me, Green.
run back.
As you command.
Come on, we can do it. It's one little mage. Yes. Good. Let's buff. Save it. That guy's going back. Okay. Let's bring them back to ourselves.
Will do.
Okay. Let's utilize all of these nice little
Negative, Fatebinder.
things. This guy is coming. Okay, let's see, Lantry, do this. The Fatebinder. Wow!
Flawless.
What the fuck? That guy is insane.
As you command.
Oh, yes.
You got it.
Yes. Yes.
This weapon is useless.
See that? That was entirely useless.
See that? I'm not
I got
entirely useless. Okay. That's nice.
Will do. I got it.
You guys need to finish him off.
Why can't I hit anything?
Take that.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, what is that? Earthshaker hood. Let's do a save. Still gonna stay here. You're gonna do one of these. I'm gonna do that. Let's see if we can still lure someone. Crescent Runner.
Future corpse.
Is it only one guy? I guess it is. Still, I'm gonna save it.
Can't do that.
Oh, what is that? Not bad. Okay, that's where those guys are. Save it.
I got it.
Look at that.
It's only one.
Future corpse.
Freezing grip.
Right.
Boom! Super dead. Like it. Oh, another bad guy. Sure, there's gonna be more guys here, maybe? That's the exit. Okay. Okay, nothing special found. Kind of disappointing. I would have thought Verse would find something. Joy is probably doing something stupid. So there's one more guy over here.
More tallies to the body count. Take that.
Burning.
This weapon is useless.
On it.
Don't worry. There we go. Alright, so let's go up here. I think that was it. And go up, do this. Free the prisoners. We're gonna go back to camp. Take that. Return to Splinter. Okay, I can do that. How much do we get for one of these things? And is it like a constant thing? Because I have been wondering, what is the farming aspect of the game? Are you gonna keep like getting small little go kill these guys missions? I hope so. That's gonna be awesome. Greetings and such. I've dealt with the captured defectors. So the whispers say, sent them loose, did you? I suppose you really have a soft spot for us chorus after all. They'll make fine recruits, assuming they survive the pits. On behalf of the chorus, I do thank you for your help, Fatebinder. I've certainly benefited from it. Safe travels and all that. Did we get something? Okay. Oh boy. This is the sort of question that can get you killed. Very little is known about how Archons are born and or come to power, and my long life has taught me that Kairos and the Archons prefer it this way. If the young and talented remain forever in the dark, the old and mighty can rule without challenge. I heard of Ash. He will always be merely Ash to me before Kairos renamed him and gave his legion that backhanded title. As a rebel, a grimy, illiterate partisan who was winning battles while his countrymen of the Northern Kingdom lost left and right. Ash was always a good leader, but he wasn't born able to mystically reach out and protect his soldiers. The earliest mention of it isn't even until the tail end of the Northern Conquest, and if you read journals, they don't tell stories of grievous harm warded off by Ash's stern looks. Instead, they talk of his soldiers finding their fears and doubts lifted from them by Ash's presence. A careful reading suggests that the ability to actively protect physical harm came years later, as the bond grew, and more importantly, as his legend grew. That legend part is the key detail. In my understanding, an Archon's power is something of a self-fulfilling prophecy. The widespread perception of an Archon's power is the very thing that strengthens an Archon's power. So in Ash's case, he had some early inkling of a power, the ability to assuage the burdens of his men. And as he took on a mantle of power and became known all around the Taradas as the next Archon of War, it soon became the ability to bear the physical burdens of his men, not just their fears and doubts. Thus my advice to you is to act like an Archon. Take power where you can find it, foster fear, foster love, never walk through life anonymously, but rather live in the thoughts of your followers and the anxieties of your enemies. Ask about Kairos' wrath. Thank you for weighing in on all of this. To ask perhaps too obvious a question, if I am such an anomaly, such a threat, why hasn't the Overlord dealt with me right away? An edict, or just a simple request to blend and mark, would do no small threat. Neither seem to have happened just yet. What is your take on this? Why hasn't Kairos dealt with me? Alright. Well, I think I've gotten a couple of things. Think we can sell a couple of things, like broken spear and this. Trade those away. All of the common things can go bye-bye. And even here, like anything that's common. I'm not gonna sell that. Oh wait, bronze dagger, trade. I'm not gonna sell Lantry's quill. It's his quill. I'm gonna let you have it. Here, you can actually wear it. I don't want you losing it. It's yours. Take care of it. Okay. Who has those kind of things? You do. Good. Now we've done a couple of things. I could hire something. Iron ingots, bronze ingots. And light almonds. I don't even know what this is gonna do. So conquest. What does that even mean? Conquest. Because here in the conquest, Lysandra. You know what? Let's hire her. I'm curious. I'm gonna actually do like a quick save. Let's also do like a hard save. Let's go see what she has to say. Also the Matani River. Let's do the Matani River, then we're on the mountain spire. Right? And I can see what that did. Receive a missive from... okay. Kill the Oathbound. Okay. So let's see if I can do this. Do that. Now, all of you.
Look at that, future corpse.
Wow, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them.
Time to lighten my step.
You guys can't see me. Okay, first things first, save it. Let's loot these. Twisted iron sword. Okay. You
Just
go
point
over
me in the right
here.
direction.
Consider it done.
Let's do a save. Let's do our buff. Now everyone do their spectral blurs.
On it.
Okay, and now
Your days end here. I can't move. I'm trapped.
Lantry's trapped.
place.
Come and face my iron!
Okay.
For the glory of Khan!
That was a success.
They hands off me.
Okay, we've got this. Now then, you start doing this over there. You do this over there. You do this, and you do this.
I'll take that.
Lantry, do this now. Okay, now go on that guy. All of you guys. Lantry can still not really do anything. What are you doing? Fine. Let's do a revitalize there. Disabling kick.
I got it.
Time to change weapons.
What just happened?
I will aid you.
I got it.
Can you do a heal?
Pity you won't enjoy this as much as I do.
That's not bad.
This weapon is useless. Come and face
Burn
my iron.
him. Skewer him.
I feel much improved.
That's good. Ooh, okay.
Right.
So we're still engaged, which is fine, because I can do this. Okay, we got more with this guy. Let's do that. Save. We still need to give him yeah, we're gonna give him this. Good. Now then, I can't save here.
Can't do that.
Okay. I guess I'll sit here. You can go over here. You stay over here. You stay over here. And then not all of them.
This weapon is useless.
Okay, well, I guess.
Take me if you can.
Okay, you need the healing.
As you command.
Count on it.
Ooh, okay. You need to heal.
I'll take care of it. Take that. I got it.
What can I do? We're doing fine.
Take me if you can.
I can't take much more of this.
If you guys would stand still and just hit, that would be great.
Get me out of here!
Like, super great.
Will do.
I will aid you.
I got it.
Okay, nice. Whew. Was a little bit hard, but we've done it. Ooh, nice. Now we took
Will do.
everything from there. Take those. Take that. Iron brand, okay.
Sorry, I can't.
Sure you can. Just gotta believe. There's just a little bit more stuff over here. Okay. That's done. Save it. Exit. Doesn't matter where I do that. Let's go. Mountain Spire. All the way up top. Lysandra, right? Ooh. This thing looks different too. A little bit. Oh yeah, I can rest here. Fatebinder, catch. Try to catch it. The sage's magic feels like a ball of ice. Brave, but foolish. That might have sheared your tissue away so fast that your skeleton would stand there for a full 10 seconds before you realize you were dead. Lysandra, at your service. I train as a sage at the Valum Citadel, but those days are behind me for obvious reasons. I'm game for a lecture. Anything else? That's it? Huh. Let's see, what else do we have here? An old beast woman who regularly provides food to take into battle. A smith who regularly produces weapons. That could be good. Okay, let's try Kenrick. Okay. And Corpse Eye. Sure. Let's hire Corpse Eye. I don't think I want to do that. So I can do this and then go back up. It should be the same, or it should have that. Yeah, okay, they are there. So there's Kenrick. Let's put you to work making me some weapons, shall we? I am working, Fatebiter. Always working. Come check back later. Okay, so he doesn't always have that. Here's Corpse Eye. So only from time to time, only after a little bit. Well, if it ain't the big bad boss come to take a look at my wares. Let's see what's in stock. Ooh. Oh. A lot of stuff. This hunk of wrought iron is used to sear the counterclockwise twist into the flesh of Scarlet Chorus recruits. Okay. Good enough, I would say. Crimson Spear armor. Ooh. That is not bad. Okay, save it. Saving it. Okay, we've done a lot of stuff today. We read a little bit. We had a couple of fights. Did some things. Don't know what I did exactly with the whole towers and all that, but we're progressing slowly. So yeah, thanks for dropping by. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I wish you all a great rest of the day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.
yeah, see you guys next time. Bye bye.